Words can hardly do justice to how much I missed you. I know what you must be thinking. That I've lost my mind or that I've gone crazy. That everything doesn't make sense right now. And I understand that I do. But you trust in me. And I won't let you down again, puppy. This is everything to me. You're everything to me. And I know sometimes I might get carried away, or maybe the world makes me seem like I'm someone else, or like you don't know me at all. And that hurts my feelings, that sometimes it ends up that way. But I promised you it's anything but that. I promised you I'd protect you, and I got so lost in things. There's been a lot of loss and pain between us, but it never took away that first love. That love I see even today, for all we've been through, for everything that life has put us through. We've made it through, we've fought, and we didn't give up. And we tried to be the heroes that we believe in. We try, and we don't give up. Isn't that what we promised? Even when we were doing simple things. Little things that don't matter. They matter to me. I can't tell you how many times, puppy, I've almost lost myself. I've got another side to me. I know you've seen the signs. I don't have an excuse. But I'm still trying to be the good guy. I don't want to end up some kind of monster. Though, sometimes I wonder if the path I've chosen, if All Might would be sad. I know. It's not that he's gone. He'll be back, I know it. It's just... something doesn't feel right. You picked up on that, huh? Guess I'm no good at hiding it, right? Not that I was ever intending to. It's just hard to form words about it. This world of heroes and villains, it's taken its toll on all of us, and I love you. And if you take nothing else from these words, understand I miss you. And I love you, and I need you so fucking bad. Pardon my language there, puppy, but lately things have seemed more rough. Lately it's hard to see the light in things. It's hard to smile. Feels like a weight. That a smile has to mean something. That has to live up to a promise. A promise that I don't feel like I'm... No, it's nothing, puppy. It's just... Sometimes I really do wonder if I'm cut out for this. I always dreamed of being a hero from the first day I had a chance. Hell, it was so much longer than that. Even after I was told I couldn't have a quirk, I still wanted to. I did my research. I did everything I could. Maybe it's stemming from that obsession. Puppy, I'm afraid of myself sometimes. Not because I want to be. Not because I think I'm some horrible person. But because all the things I don't know. And when I sit here, I get more and more questions. No, you're helping. You're helping, puppy. I want you to know that. It's... Yeah. You've given me so much, and I just feel like I get so in my head about things, and... Thanks, puppy. You really are are my puppy doll. And well, more than that. You're my one special person above all the rest. The one who never once abandoned me and who gave me strength when I thought I couldn't have it anymore. I can't overemphasize this enough, but you saved me, And whenever I get stuck in a train of thought that is no good for me, you help me escape it. You give me so much hope, and I'm so proud to have you in my life, to have you in my arms. To be honest, I almost forgot what it felt like, how happy I could be just being with you. I missed you, puppy. And I'm so lucky. So lucky to have you. No, it's like I said. It was never your fault. It was mine. I didn't give you enough time, puppy. I didn't include you in everything because I was afraid of hurting you. And I realized that fear has been one of the biggest problems I've had. Because every time I get that scared, I don't know what to do with myself because the thought of losing you, the thought of never being able to kiss you again, the thought of never being able to hear your gorgeous voice. Puppy, I can't do that. And I wouldn't be me anymore. Because there isn't me without you. And I know. That's not a very healthy way to do things in a relationship, but I am obsessed. And I won't even try and beat around the bush and tell you that I'm not. I'm crazy about you, but it's not for no reason. You made me crazy about you. I'm just happy it's the same, I never knew what it was like to be in love until I met you. And I never want to know it ever again if it's not you. Till this world gets fixed, I will stop at nothing to make sure it's a place that you can be safe. I know my methods are crazy, but you've got to trust me. Even if sometimes I have to be the bad guy, I promise I'm not really. I promise I haven't lost myself. I promise I'm doing everything I can to protect you, to make you feel safe. And yeah, you're right. I can't be spoiled to expect you to understand everything. Especially when I'm not telling everything. But right now, I guess I just missed you so much that I kind of lost myself there. I kept thinking about you every time we were away, and I just missed your touch. I missed your everything. Everything about you makes me happy, and it makes me feel safe, and it makes me feel complete. Like I don't have to be this or that. That I can be someone without being just what people see, what they expect. The next All Might or something. I realized somewhere along the way I looked at him was twisted. Not because he did anything wrong. Not even because I did anything wrong. But because circumstances were twisted. I've never felt more pain than the loss I felt. And I never want to lose you. I never want to lose you like I lost the others. I know, honey. I get it. I know I won't lose you. Look at you, making such a serious conversation turn like this. I'm glad you're like this. Because there's no two ways about it. I'm madly in love with you. And even if that means that I have some catching up to do or things to learn and stuff. Hey, you're always so full of teasing. And I admit I missed it. I can't help but be so happy. It might seem like something simple, but just knowing that you're comfortable enough to tease again, that's more than enough for me. I feel like everything's gonna be okay. I feel like I'm alive, that I'm finally well, and that things are not going down the drain. I only ever wanted that, I never wanted for things to be too complicated. I'd never dreamed of complicated things because I myself don't really want things in life that are that complicated. But would it kill you to at least tell me how you feel? Thank you, puppy. Thank you for every word you spare to me. I'm thankful to have you in my life. I'm thankful for everything you've done for me. I'm thankful for you. Nothing will change that or ever take away from it, I would never let it happen. And as much as this warm, happy meeting makes my heart glow, I just want you to know more than anything. I need you. I need you so badly. And I'm so lucky to have you. Thank you for being mine. Thank you for being everything that wasn't there to hurt me. I know I'm not alone. Even if it feels that way sometimes. Especially doesn't feel that way right now, though. Your weight against me is so comforting. Hearing your breath, it makes me smile. Feeling your heartbeat, it's more special to me than anything. I never, ever want you to go away. And I never want to leave this moment. And I will protect you, puppy. I get it, okay? I know you want to protect me too. And you have, and you can, and... Fine. Maybe I was being selfish, unfair. A lot of different things. But how could I not? Everything was on the line. It wasn't just... No. I'm not making excuses. I take responsibility for the things I didn't do proper. And I'll make sure I do everything else proper. You hear me? Everything. I'm not saying I won't make mistakes. Jeez. You freaking tease. It's been a while since I've been able to laugh, but I feel so many emotions all at once, wrapping up like a rainbow with flourish, and I must be the luckiest guy. Because I got my puppy right here. Because I've got you. You're not just my puppy. You're my everything. I'm just not creative enough with my words to be able to express it properly. But you knew that already. After all we've been through, all of the love and loss and pain, All of the troubles, all of the friendships, the bridges burned. It's been a wild ride. I have a feeling it's about to get a lot more wild. Hopefully in a good way. I didn't mean like that, you perv. I'm only joking. Jeez. You weren't joking? Well, I mean, I'm not saying you can't cuddle and do whatever you want, but are you sure? I was worried I broke your trust. And that was something I never, ever, ever want to experience. I was so nervous for a while. And maybe I scared you off, and I just never know when to shut up, do I? Dummy, what do you think you're doing? You can't just so suddenly. Well, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Just holding you is enough, but being able to actually cuddle and the fact that you've stolen so many kisses, I guess you have to take responsibility then. Come here. You can snuggle with me forever. I'll never get tired of it, you know. You're so cute, puppy. So damn cute. And I couldn't be more thankful. I know it's more word vomit, but listen to me. No, not like that. You totally interrupted me there. Dummy. Two can play at that game. You know, I'm a lot stronger than I used to be. So it means I'm not afraid to push you around too. You're always the one. The one who pushed me around and teased. I'll show you that you're not the only one who could do that. That's right, puppy. I've learned a thing or two. Endlessly dreaming about you. Endlessly wishing. Endlessly feeling all for you. Because it was all for you to begin with. I love you, puppy. And I probably said it 1,000,000 times by now. But you bet I'll say it 1,000,000 times more. And that's not just because of what you think. No, you... Is that where my word vomit got me? Closer to you? Then I'll consider it a win. A small win, but not enough. What can I say, puppy? I'm greedy, and as much as I'm tempted to just let you get away with anything, if I didn't put up some kind of a fight, what would nothing. No, it's... Shut up. Who cares about anyone else? It's just me and you right now. You dummy. You certainly have a way with words, don't you? Stealing every kiss. You little... Not bad, right? Nervous, not in the slightest. Why would I... Hey! You're damn bold, you know that. I don't mind if this cuddle session goes crazy. Because I'd go crazy for you. Through 1,000 lifetimes. If there are 1,000 that we get. I hope I find you in each and every one. And that our romance, our love, and that we get to have the best, most fiery passion, just like now. Over and over and over again. You know how many times I've ached for you. I felt pain thinking about what it'd be like if you were missing me too, even though I kind of hoped you did. I did because I was jealous of everyone else at the same time. I was jealous of the world. I didn't want them to steal you away, and I didn't want anyone to try anything. I know you're not weak. You're strong, puppy. Maybe even stronger than me sometimes. But that doesn't mean I can't worry about you. And it definitely doesn't mean I'm gonna stop halfway. You started this little war. Hey, you can't go complaining about it if it goes crazy, okay? Dummy. Of course it's embarrassing if you do that. You're constantly in your own little world, aren't you? Fine. I'll play by your game, so you gotta... just... Puppy... I love you. I love you so much, so don't ever leave me. I'll never leave again. I promise. If we go through this, we do it together. I'll even show you my secrets, even what's behind that door. I'm not proud of my actions, but they were necessary. Now's not the time, is it? Way to go, me. I ruined the mood. Wait a second. What are you doing? Not my ear, dummy. It tickles when you do that. You really don't take me serious, do you? Or is it just that you like teasing that much? I can't tell anymore, but it doesn't matter. Because I know I love you. I'm sick of things being a question of this or that. I want to have some clear-cut answers. Why do you tease so much? Why are you such a love bully, huh? Who the heck taught you that in the first place? I swear to God. It wasn't me, was it? I mean, I know that there's been times when I get competitive and I might have gotten a little carried away. Yeah? You think? Now you're just toying with me more, taking my curiosity and using it against me. I can't trust you like this. But who said we need trust right now? We don't. This means war, and it's a declaration. Don't think I'll let you in that easy, dummy. What do you think? You're really on a power trip, huh? But it feels like old times, and I guess I realize why I fell in love with you in the first place. You weren't revolted by me. Nor did you see me as just another geeky guy around campus. Even then, I could tell you were different. Even if I found out the hard way with my nerves and taking you on that date to the museum. It was fun, I'd say. Even before everything fell apart. At least we didn't, right? Hey, what am I doing colluding with the enemy? Take this. You dummy. Of course I want more. I want that connection, that intimacy. Not because I'm craving something that's unnatural or crazy, but because I'm craving you. I've always been. Because you're so damn unfair. You're unfair and you're unpredictable and you're crazy and you're so goddamn perfect. And I want this love war to never end. It won't, right? You won't leave me in the dust, right? Promise? You have to super promise on that one. I don't even know if that's a thing. Hey, getting ahead of yourself, aren't you? Going for people's ears and necks isn't normal, and you dummy. Now look at what you made me do. Trying to distract me, huh? Distract me from my work even more. My work being toppling your rule of tyranny. You best prepare yourself, puppy. 'Cause this might turn into a pillow fight. Or maybe something even more than... You little jerk. I'm not serious. Well, kind of serious. Because if you keep acting up like that, you're gonna make me think you're cuter than you already are. So shut up with your words, dummy. Who's the one talking too much now? What do you mean, me? You're the one who talks way too much. Well, so what if I do? It takes one to know one. Shut up, dummy. I asked you why. Never mind. Clearly the only answers you're gonna give is fighting. Fighting with kisses and cuddles and those blowing on my ear and stuff. You really resort to all the dirty tricks. Are you sure you didn't become a villain? You... I guess if I fell for you, I might as well be too. I'm kidding. Or did you think I was serious? Me, a villain? Come on. That would never happen, right? I mean, maybe, but if we end up that way, you won't leave me, right? You let your guard down. Fool, you can't do anything to stop me now. I'm afraid, puppy, this war can't end, 'cause we're a perfect match for the other. And even if you use underhanded means, it doesn't mean I'm gonna give up. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that. So try it, puppy. Do your worst. Not quite good enough. I told you, we're an even match. So, how do we even go about settling the score then, huh? I wonder. If I didn't know any better, I'd say the score settling isn't gonna happen until we go all out, plus Ultra. So, what you gonna do first? Or I guess a better question is, what are you gonna let me get away with first? 'Cause I'm winning this war. And even when I win it, it's gonna go on and on. And even then, you'll be sorry you messed with me. We'll see about that, puppy. Keep that cockiness about you. And I might just show you what it's like to face me in that way, too. Even I sometimes get embarrassed with all this. What? Gonna make fun of me? Or just tease more? Hey, no fair. You keep this up, then. There's only one thing left to do.